Hey there! So today we have another review. This is a beer courtesy of Mark. Thank you so much. This is Masthead Brewing out of downtown Ohio. This is their straight up IPA, 6.8%, 70 IBUs. Let's look at this guy. Had to reshoot. The girls sort of got in the way, but anyway, beer comes in a medium gold color, nice clarity to it. Nice fluffy head. I will say, when I cracked it and started pouring it, I could smell it already, and it smells explosive out of the can. It smells out of the glass. It smells awesome. So it's that combination of modern hopping. Yeah, like this is like modern-ish hops. Not like crazy juicy stuff, but I suspect it's a big mosaic. Yeah. If I'm wrong on mosaic, it's got to be a little bit of Simcoe, but I would bet. I bet like. I'm saying I'm like 85% sure there's like a lot of mosaic in here. So what it is that like bright tropical-ish kind of note. Like I get dank melon, which I've heard as a calling note before, but it's dank, but it's got a melony character. A little bit of tropical, kind of like candied character. So candied melon there too. A bit of candied tropical fruits. I'm going like they're calling out what grapefruit for sure. Zesty pine, ripe passion fruit. Yeah, I'm with all those. So it has all that brightness to it, but then also just like big, rich dankness on the back end. Very mosaic-y on the dankness. I'm calling a little bit catty, a little diesely, weed, blah, blah. So it smells awesome. Cheers. Yeah, it tastes like what it smells. That's fresh. I mean, that's got to be fresh, right? Yeah. Oh, wow. I thought it would be fresh in that. This is actually almost 3 weeks old. That's still stupid fresh. Right? No, wait, even fresher than that. No, it's about 20. Yeah, about 3 weeks fresh. Anyway, just like the nose. Up front, a little bit of this kind of a candied tropical note, a little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of a light bready mouthfeel to it, and then the third of the palate through, you get a nice earthy bitterness, dankness throughout the palate, medium to medium plus bitterness, nothing too jagged, nice smooth, tasty, well-constructed, modernish kind of IPA, light on the malt character, but then relying on mosaic instead of like traditional like Cascade, Centennial, blah, blah. So yeah, I get a nice kind of dank, candy-ish melon up front, bitterness, bang, more that kind of echoing, kind of gasoline-y, lingering dank character on the back end. If this is your Cleveland, I mean, obviously you get like dumb other beers out there. I know of dumb other beers out there, specifically Fathead's Headhunter. But there's some great beers getting produced out of Ohio area. But if this is your go-to, you are lucky. This is really good for a flagship IPA. Yeah, this is really good. You know what? It reminds me a little bit of how good that freaking Elysian Dust Space Dust was. It's just a well-constructed, tasty IPA. Mosaic heavy, modern edge, not too malty, not overly bitter, but definitely has a bitterness. So doesn't play that game of like, hey, we're gonna make clear IPA, but like take out all the bitterness, which is like, you know, what are we doing here? Still has some bitterness to it. So that beer got 96. I'm thinking the Space Dust rating. I think I give 96 minus. I'm gonna give this beer the same rating, 96 minus. This is absolutely fantastic. You're lucky to be in Cleveland drinking this beer fresh. It's so good. Cheers later.